Hello and welcome to another episode of Replaced. I'm Divine Balance, and in this episode, we're gonna go into Phoenix Corporation territory. So we crossed the city wall last episode, and we stole this car, and we flew on in. So I'm not entirely sure what we're doing this time. Finally, we're close to the laboratory. We're going to the laboratory. I guess we're getting our minds switched back, duh. That is kind of the overall goal throughout the entire game, isn't it? Just a little further and I'll fix this situation. It's very interesting how the weather is so different, I promise. I wonder how everything is, like, manipulated here. Is this natural weather that allows it to snow? Or is it, kind of controlled? They have a controlled, weather system that Phoenix Corporation uses. Because outside the walls, there wasn't really snow. There was a little bit of snow at the safe area at one point, a tiny bit, but mostly not. Falling into water in this weather will lead to fatal hypothermia. Is that your way of telling me don't fall in or I'm dead? Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, it's fine with me. Oh, is it gonna crack? Oh, I was really expecting that to break. Alright. My hands are getting dry, and I just put lotion on my hands, and so far the controller feels a little weird, like slippery. Probably wasn't the best idea. I really hope that I don't choke during any of these fights coming up, which are inevitable, in this game. Not in a bad way, though. I do enjoy the fights a lot. How am I gonna... I guess I just have to jump to the right, don't I? And hope I could... Okay. I have really good reach, apparently. And probably have to jump left to this. Yep, right there. Now can I swing backwards? Oh, I can. Nice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Warren, when he gets his body back, he's going to be exhausted. Snow and ice are everywhere now. We've spent too much time outside the wall, Warren. How much time did we spend out there? I could have sworn we were there for like a day or two. It felt like a day or two. In terms of plot points, I could only imagine that stuff happening over the course of a few days. Oh, you know what? I did get knocked out after we attacked the termites, didn't I? I fell in the water and I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks or something, they said. Which, I mean, it's significant. But as far as the seasons changing while I'm, in a coma or something? No. Oh, I'm requesting a transfer back to... Oh, yeah? How come? I'm fed up with being out here in the boonies. Plus, the defense protocol is finally cleared. More need for defenses means more need for us guys. So what defense protocol cleared? You don't think that involves the prologue events, do you? Where the whole laboratory kind of got destroyed as we had our minds, I wouldn't say fused together, more like Reach took control of Warren's body. Warren, I don't even know what's going on with him. He might just be inside all messed up. Oh, are they yelling at this trucker? Okay, I can see why they'd be yelling at him. He spilled stuff everywhere. What's in this barrel? Is it juice? Apple juice. Green means good. Alright. The water cooling system extends beyond the laboratory's territory. I never realized that from analyzing the blueprints. Whoop! Yeah. So what is this? Just their sewage water? Wait, I can't walk. It doesn't allow me to walk forward towards that door, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, only right. That's low-key one of the things I dislike about 2D games. I feel like a lot of freedom is taken away, at least in terms of movement. You could play a 3D game and there's a pseudo movement style where it's like you think you could go in any direction, but really the map leads you a certain way. But in 2D games, you could only really move in the exact steps the game wants you to. Like in this instance, left or right, and I can only move up closer towards the wall if I'm at a spot like right here. No. Stuff like that always bothered me. It was also part of the reason why I had I could never get super into Terraria. Terraria was, like, it's enjoyable to an extent. I just can't get far into it because it's 2D, you know? It kills my creativity, my imagination. Okay. Oh, I see. Up here, and then we swing back. Double jump. Minecraft, on the other hand, I've always loved Minecraft. Always been a great game. I'm supposed to go to the left, but I know there's a door right here that's open, and I think this takes me to the secret area over here on the right. Wasn't there a collectible down here? Yes, there was. Scan. Let's see, is it gonna be some... Oh, energy gain per hit increased. Nice. I was thinking that was gonna be some type of lore or a song, but nope. Oh, I was hoping it would unlock the elevator for me to go up as well. Not a big deal. Completely fine. And we keep swinging and keep swinging. We go up higher. There we go. Easy. Nice little puzzle. This area is quiet and the troopers are in routine patrol. I keep saying all the words wrong. Does that mean Tempest decided not to send disposals to the wall after all? Oh, did he do that? I can't even remember that. Tempest might have said, yeah, let's rush the wall. No, I thought the whole thing was Tempest wanted to do that, but the council shut him down. And they're like, or at least Matriarch, like, snuck over and was like, don't tell Ironwood, but if you guys are gonna go, just go the two of you, you know, meaning me and Tempest. At least I thought that's what happened. I have a bad memory sometimes. Oh, you don't see me, you don't see me. I don't know, Carson. I'm not convinced what happened was an accident. Something feels suspicious, and now I'm on edge. Dude, you need to quit whining. You realize you sound paranoid, right? Oh! I just killed someone off screen. Shit, Donnie. I need backup. There's a situation. Yeah. Call me situation. Oh! Oh, I hit E a few times. There we go. I don't like how low this camera is right now. This is bothering me. It's making me... I don't know. It's making me very uncomfortable. Nice. See, I still got it. It's been how long since I last played this? Days? Oh, whoops. I don't have it. I spoke way too soon. Oh, yeah. At least I got that. See, I want to break this guy's armor, but he keeps standing behind the other guys. There we go. No. Get here, you. Oh, no. So I think the trick is I need a way for him to do that hit to me. And then when I roll behind... Oh. Yes! I was going to say, I roll behind and I shoot him in the back. I think that is the trick. That's the strat, guys. Even the troopers suspect the corporation is playing a double game. Good. After what we uncovered in Termite Lair, I'll deal with that first when I return to the digital state warrant. Yes, you will, Reach. Yes, you will. At least I hope you will. So is Reach gonna blow the lid off of everything and just, you know, tell everyone the truth of what's going on? I really hope so. It's interesting that the cops, like the security troopers, aren't in the loop on what's going on. I thought they were just corrupt and evil and completely in on it, you know? They're, at the very least, they're brutal, you know, and maybe tyrannical is not the correct sense, but they're bad. They're definitely bad. They do a lot of bad stuff and seem to have no remorse or care for it. Yeah, what was your plan there? I thought this dude was going to be a mini boss fight. No, just gets killed by the fence. What is this device? And you had a device on you to turn the fence off? Don't tell me that. We can use this to hack and disable the security systems, Warren. It's very convenient. Useful is another word, I suppose. Now it's possible to hack security nodes controlling specific devices. Hold left trigger when the tracker on Reach's belt starts blinking green to reveal all hackable nodes. Left stick, select the hackable node, and press Y to start hacking. Hacking requires combining complementary patterns. After successful hacking, hold left trigger to toggle node-controlled devices. Okay, doesn't seem too hard to remember. Right, there we go, hack. Oh, it's a mini game on here. What am I looking at? Oh. Like this? Oh, I see now. I got them all. Yay. When they were saying match the nodes and everything, I was thinking it was going to be like, oh, here's a couple of shapes and here's a square. Match the square, like draw a line to the shape, and now I'll combine the two triangles. I thought they would be the exact same shapes, and I was just connecting them with the lines. I don't know. There's many games like that in other games. Don't question my thoughts. So what now? Just jump across? Easy enough. Very quiet out here. There's no animals. Just the sound of the wind and soon to be this machine gun blowing me to pieces. Hacking the turret will disable it for a few seconds. We must act fast, Warren. Okay. Another hacking thing. Oh, there's 3 at top. Yeah, this is it. Corner and 4, like this. There we go. 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, like this, right? There we go. Oh. No, disabled. There we go, run. Okay, so we've got 3 seconds before... Oh man, do I have to hack this one too? Oh! Thank goodness. If I had to keep doing that minigame over and over for every single turret... Like, I enjoy the minigames, the puzzles, and everything to an extent. But if I had to do that every time, I would have started to get annoyed, so... Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Is that turret over there in the back left corner? There's a truck! Give me a ride! No! Oh. We're finally here. Now we need to get back to your office and warm our body up. What? We're already at the laboratory? How close is it to the edge of the wall? Oh. We did fly. I suppose it's entirely possible we just flew into the backyard of the building. I was thinking we flew barely over the wall and just had to run all the way. Which technically would make maybe a little bit more sense because... Oh, no. Because wouldn't they be tracking the ship? Oh my gosh. I tried hitting all these buttons. It just got worse and worse. Horrible. Yeah, get her out of here. Get that guy out of here. Yeah. Boom, boom. It's so dark. If you guys are having trouble seeing, I also am. I mean, it's the room itself is not super dark, but they're all just like silhouettes. Uh-oh. Stop that, you. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, thank goodness it canceled. That would have been an absolute waste. I should be using my gun more. I really don't use it enough. It's very useful, and there's also achievements for getting executions and stuff with it. Oh, I didn't see that. I saw that as I stepped into it. Very unfortunate. Okay, so there's turrets in here, and I need to climb these platforms somehow. Can I hack it? Alright. The amount of equipment here is extensive. Yes, that is one way to put it. Oh, can we go up now? Oh, this is... Is it gonna shoot me if I jump? You don't think it's looking up here at me, do you? Like right here, you think it's facing me? It probably is. And wait for it to aim down. There we go. Sorry about that. My throat's a little dry. Nice. Scan. Trading worldwide. U.S. Bulletin, November 15th, 1984. 10 years of trading worldwide. For a long time, after the old Phoenix City port shut down, Hudson Port in New York was the only international U.S. seagate. But 10 years ago, the Phoenix Corporation re-established the trading routes with the outer world on new terms. Today, we can say with all certainty that this model of international relations is absolutely justified. Thanks to our medical supplies and biotechnologies, Europe is rising, just like South America before it. As for the old Phoenix City port, a heavy legacy of forced isolationism that became a shelter to the city's few antisocial elements will soon be reconstructed and reborn as an educational and recreational area. See, I'm not even interested in what Phoenix Corporation is doing so much as what they stated in that regarding the other continents. So they said Europe will rise or can rise, either one. Just like South America. We'll need a battery to power this thing up, Warren. Okay. And what that means is South America is in a better standing than Europe. Which is crazy, because for the most part, that's not the case. Oh no. We gotta run all the way this way. For the most part, that's not the case in real life right now. I mean, like, both areas have their problems. But I would say Europe is doing better than South America this second. So I wonder if that means Europe got, like, obliterated in the World War in this game. Don't turn back on till I pass, please. Thank you. Let's see. Can I get the battery? Oh, I need to climb up there. That's probably to, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That box is probably to get past the turret again for some reason. Maybe I can't hack it the second time? I don't know. What's that beeping? Did they know I'm in here? Oh! Oh, what am I doing? They just... Whoa, what is this guy? Why can't I do executions anymore? I used to be able to do them all the time. Did I just kill that one guy? Nice. Oh, there we go. So I just have to be really close to him and move towards him while I hit the button. Bonk! Bonk! Easy. Move down. Oh, look, I see a little piece of lore on the table here. They've got donuts? Warren, steal the donuts! Come on, we could get fat! When this place is crowded, does it feel as safe as the station's bar? What? Phoenix Tech Show, Evening Bugle, October 15, 1984. Phoenix Tech Show 84. What to expect. The most anticipated event of the annual Phoenix Technology Show and Exhibition is the presentation of a long-awaited new battery generation. Still, the question remains, are these batteries truly safe? These are Yo-Yo's batteries. He's part half robot, kind of. So, maybe not. I forget how he lost the limbs. Maybe they blew up. Maybe it was something with Phoenix Corp. Didn't Phoenix Corp take his limbs? I don't even know. I can't remember anything. The American nation has the right to doubt. The cobalt bomb catastrophe that changed the way we live forever, and the imperfect solar panel technology caused each new invention to be initially perceived as a potential threat. But let us reassure you that Phoenix Corporation puts our people's prosperity and safety as top priority in all spheres long beyond healthcare. The new battery is more powerful, more compact, and is compatible with any device that uses the old battery type. So the transition will occur so naturally that you won't even notice. Cobalt bomb and solar panel issues? There are some issues with solar panels, none that make sense for the context that they're speaking of. You know, like certain minerals and like materials in solar panels are damaging to the environment to mine. But I that sounds like they were just lying about fear-mongering or something. For whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. This way. Nice. As for the cobalt bomb, those were, what, uranium bombs? They had uranium in them, or maybe even some variations have plutonium. I don't know. But cobalt? I never heard of cobalt being in a bomb. I can't tell if that's new lore or just something I've never heard of in real life. This part sucks. I have to walk back and forth so many times. Can I just turn it off right here? Okay, let's walk across. We've got it. We'll cross. There we go. That took a while. Very time-consuming little process to get past that turret. And now we put it in this thingy, which does what exactly? I don't know. Does it raise it? Is it gonna raise? Oh, it is. There's a vent up there, so it's gonna raise it, and I can jump on it. How do I get up there? See that above me? All the way up the top? I think I might be able to run on that. Can I jump up here, please? What is going on? There we go. Why that? Are you playing? What is going on? Why is he looking the other way like last second? Huh? Yes, thank you. What was that? Each time I tried jumping, his body would like turn and face the other direction. I think it glitched out. I guess pausing it fixed it. Oh, that's what this is for. No. What if I just jump? No, guess not. Thank goodness. You're playing. Alright, take number 2 on. You guys see that, right? I keep jumping. And that one time I jumped and his back turned to it. It did it again! I'm only moving to the right as I jump. What is going on? I'm in disbelief right now. Finally? I don't want to do any more parkour like that for the remainder of the game. Anything that's making me jump and grab onto ledges like that, absolutely not. That just ruined the whole experience. If this messes up right here... Okay, I was gonna lose it. It appears to be a military base, not a research facility. Is it to protect me? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess Reach wouldn't know it, would he? Because he's in the computer. He thinks it's a laboratory. I guess maybe Warren knows it is a laboratory, which would also explain why the police were killing people on site. If it's super sensitive data, I could understand why they don't want it in. If it was just a laboratory, I mean, I would understand to an extent, but it makes more sense if it's a military. Makes more sense if it's a military area. I thought there was going to be a collectible over there, not electricity to murder me. Alright. Exit. Very convenient. I hope it's not a security booth with cops. Data analysis. This is the same hallway from the prologue. After our situation is resolved, we'll have a lot of data to analyze and discuss. Oh my gosh, is Reach going to be replaced with a different machine? Ventilation control. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to use that later. Or now, if I'm hacking it. Alright, 3. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, right? Full line. There we go. 1 and 2 and 4. 1, 2, 4. Right here? Yep. Alright, right side heavy, like this. Nice. Yeah, please. Come on. Don't worry, ladder. Come here. Oh, well, I guess I could climb up here, can't I? Yeah, I could. Bonk, just hit my head on the wall a little bit. Just a little. What's going on up here? Again? Wow. Can I just... No. Why would you walk that way? I didn't even hit the button. Okay. This game is really acting up today. Maybe it's my controller. I have no reason to think my controller is broken. Oh my gosh. I hope it's not my controller. Too broke to buy a new one. Oh, I was so focused on that guy, I didn't even see. What are you playing? Oh, yeah! Combo. Felt like Omni-Man. Getting jumped and then last second. Are you what's ringing? You got an issue, buddy? To all archive personnel. All archive files, including those marked for deletion, are considered confidential information. Any unauthorized disclosure is a violation of corporate policy and subject to legal prosecution. The deletion of files is permitted only upon a formally approved request. Check correspondence marked for deletion. Deborah, I've sent my report twice and got no answer. Can you update me on my report status or at least tell me what's going on? All indicators state the situation gets worse each day, and at this rate we'll see full-scale acid rain by January 1971. We must take measures immediately. If you don't respond to me again, I'm going to contact the central office directly. This was 14 years ago. Yeah, it's December 9th, 1984. So have we been getting acid rain for the past, like, 13 years? Climate engineer. Wouldn't make sense. People like that get ignored all the time. That was the same one. Protocols marked for deletion. Warning, this operation has no U.S. government sanction. This is October 27, 1962. Access granted starting the operation, transmitting data. Feather voice channel. Feather 1. Okay, Navy, we'll strike Cuba in 2 hours. The Russians should not fire back. We come, we deal with the operators, we leave. Feather 6. Hell no, boss. Even with these all-new guts to take down an entire company? Feather 2. Is what we'll do. Poles can't handle this crisis. Let's serve the country, guys. Body sensors data. 10:48 p.m. Adrenaline release. Water collision. 10:49. Implanted lung burden increase. Alright, so they're underwater. Feather voice channel. Feather 4. Whoa! 2 miles underwater. Like comic book super soldiers. Okay. Feather 1. Hush. Task Force Feather going dark. Body sensors data. 11:14. Lower limb muscles tension. Running. 11:29. Adrenaline release. Skin injury. Combat encounter. 11:31. Heart injury. Implanted heart burden increase. There's a lot of alarms and stuff going off in the background of this. 11:40. Implanted adrenal glands burden increase. 11:48. Tracking organs metric stabilization. Resting. Feather 2. Good old saving the day. Oh, fuck, Grant. Feather 1. No names. Feather 2. Fuck that. Look at him. He's falling apart. Body sensors data. 11:52 p.m. Internal organs destabilization. Subjects 1, 2, and 5. Tissue rejection. Subjects 3, 4, and 6. Loss of sensor readings. Subjects dead. All of them? So there were 6 of them. Is this like a video game version of SEAL Team 6? Is there 6 of them in the SEAL team? I'm not sure. But either way, so there's 3 guys and then 3 other ones have tissue rejection. So they're giving them tissue from the other 3. So does that mean all 6 of them died? Like, did they try to sacrifice themselves for them? I'm gonna assume just the 3 died. But yeah, why do they have so much... Why is there such emphasis on transplanting organs and stuff? So many people work to maintain my existence. But to me, they were just database profiles. Alright, Reach. But anyways, the whole organ thing is so weird to me. I so far fail to see how that factors into any aspect of the lore or the plot, other than certain people have organ donations. And like, it's messed up what they do with the whole, you know, taking organs from people. But I want to understand why they do it and how they go about using the organs and stuff. Because it's strange. You know, to an extent, without that part being filled in, it just feels like, I don't know, to an extent, maybe the creators just don't like organ transplantation for some reason. It feels like there's just ultimately a big piece of the puzzle missing as to how all of this factors in together. And why. Like, is it normal people that get the organs donated to them? Or is it like just wealthy people, some type of nobility, government officials, you know, stuff like that? I feel like those are very big questions that I would like to see answers to. Also, I never went to the right. I'm gonna assume there's nothing over there. Or maybe that was the proper way to go because there's something right here and this is, yeah, it's a shut door. Scratched wingman. A past generation wingman communicator covered in scratches. A sticky note on it says, need someone to return it to James from the engine team. It's a lucky trinket, always with him since his first job. Alright. I'm wondering how close to the end we are as well. I don't see this being the last mission, or rather the last chapter. I would expect it to be this, one more at least. Maybe 2 more, because there's also a 3rd arcade machine. I'm wondering if we do this mission, we go back to the town one last time, and then we go to the other area. The corridor is blocked by turrets. We need to find some cover. Let's just go behind this little robot guy, little vacuum. You know, my autonomous friend. That was a close one. I don't want to move behind it with it because I'm worried it's going to shoot me. There was that one time I went behind a box and moved with it and it still shot me. Am I missing something? Oh, I need to hack it. Duh. I hope there wasn't something over there I missed. We got 2 and we got 3 with this. There we go. 5 across. but with the 3 and the 1. Yep. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. It was already there. Woohoo! Hello? Anyone here to hang out? Can I get up there? We'll try one more time. Either it's glitching or, yep. Or I'm also bad. That's always a factor as well. Don't forget that. Oh, I am supposed to go up here because there's a turret right there. I'm stored on hundreds of servers, and yet I fit into one human brain. That is amazing, isn't it? Human brains are so just remarkable in so many ways. I'm going to wait for this to get... There we go. We'll execute one more time. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I got nervous. I thought the turret was looking up. Alright, take number 2. You hear that? You hear that whirring sound? It's the sound of a turret moving. Yeah, you hear that, right? I thought the turret was going to move up and look at me, so I got super nervous, and that's why I jumped across, even though I knew it was a bad time. I thought I was just going to die. Alright. What am I missing? What is moving that's making that sound? Is it just nothing, and they're just doing it to mess with me? You can turn off, please? Thank you. And why are you getting, like... Reach, is this your brain that's shocking everything? Is this gonna turn on? I guess not. Whee! Go up, go up, go up, go up. Oh. Why is that there? I have to drop, don't I? No, that's not... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I got so scared for a second. I really thought I was going to fall to my death. Ooh. Alright, alright. What's down here? Just some cobwebs and rats somewhere, maybe? Who knows? Let's run, let's run. We don't have any more time to waste looking for secrets. We gotta get Warren his body back. And I gotta see Warren... freak out and lose it and be like, that was horrible. Or maybe he doesn't care. Maybe for him it was just like a little nap. 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1, right here. Yep. There's a lot of these puzzles they're making me do. That one. Alright, 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2, yep. So what did that just turn off? I'm not entirely sure. We need to draw the cleaner's attention. Letting out the dust from the vents may help. Okay. That is an extremely efficient cleaner. Like this thing just cleaned up all the dust immediately. Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. Don't move. Oh no! I thought he would move quicker, and I thought the turret would move a little slower. I was so caught up on the whole, can I toggle what I'm selecting? Like, look, see? Go left and right. I know it said in the tutorial earlier, but I haven't done it till now. I want to make sure. Bad time to test it. Stop. Why do you move back? You're giving me a heart attack. I'm gonna wait for it to pass just to be absolutely safe. Alright. It doesn't help that I move at a speed that does not match this robot. Stop, please. There's no need to be doing all this. Stressing me out for no reason. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't like you. The cleaners seem to think about cleaning only. I wonder if they'd like to think about something else. Reach, all you think about is thinking. These are all Yo-Yo's batteries. Would he see them as his orphan children? Why would he see him like that? They're batteries. Yo-Yo isn't actually a robot. I know he looks like a robot and he has some robotic limbs. But he's a human, right? Why would he care that much about them? I mean, I don't know. Reach is weird. Reach is like an AI himself, so he probably just doesn't comprehend feelings and stuff the same way we do. For him, a battery is a little child. My sweet child. Oh, my battery. I'll take care of you. I'll never let anyone hurt you. Hurt myself, apparently. I thought I could make that jump. Oh, here we go. You know, as much as I enjoy certain aspects of this game, one thing that doesn't sit right with me is the parkour doesn't make sense. I swear, I grab things that I shouldn't be able to reach half the time. These endless ventilation shafts remind me of termite lair tunnels. I suppose that's a reasonable comparison, although I feel like the termites had a lot more space to them. Right? I'm not just imagining that. What am I missing? Oh, you're trying to trick me. I'm actually supposed to go down. Ah. Now what? Ooh, cutscene. I should be dead. I should be dead. I've fallen on my back so many times in this game. Is this the lab? That's the Reach computer in the back, isn't it? Standby mode. Oh, you've been replaced. This is where all my research ended. Oh. Oh, that's nothing. Bonk. Oh, I hit RB last second to kind of deflect that. I hit the dodge button. Oh, I can't move to the left anymore? That's dirty. Yeah, take that. What if I use him as a shield? That would be cool. Bonk, bonk. Oh, this sucks. Are you playing? That's the one issue I have with this combat in this game a lot, is that when you try to armor break, a lot of times people just like walk right in the way and it messes it up and it doesn't register the enemy you're actually trying to hit. It's very annoying. Ooh, that's I was gonna say that's a new one, but I'm not sure. It might not be. Yeah, I'm so done with that girl. She shot me so many times. Nice. Oh! It's not full? Oh no. Gotta do it. Oh, really? Oh, I look to see what my gun's charged at, and he swings at me, and I'm not looking. Nice, there we go. I don't like fighting that guy either. I don't like the fact that I have to shoot him in such a meticulous way. Am I missing something? There's not anything over here, right? Am I just gonna leave the room? I would have thought I'd be like, oh, okay, now that the people interrupting me are gone, let me go look at what they replaced me with. But I guess, no, I guess we just don't care. What is this? Are they trying to, like, fabricate organs now? You see at the top of the monitor with the skull? That looks like an x-ray of, like, a stomach. This is an x-ray of someone's skeleton. Say an x-ray of a stomach. You can't do an x-ray of a stomach, can you? Well, it looks like a stomach either way. Surgical station manual. Okay. Key upgrade. 2 interconnected operating tables, donor, tissue extraction, and implantation can be performed simultaneously. Notable features: automated anesthesia maintenance, improved scalpel accuracy, 10 pre-programmed minor surgeries. This is like that little video game I played in the arcade where you bring the person to the hospital and you transfer the organs from one directly into the other. That's what this is. They're gonna have two people on tables next to each other and be like, this guy's heart sucks. Alright, take out this guy's heart. Put it in. Nurse. Heart. Here you go, doctor. Kidneys. Right here, doctor. Like, that's exactly what it is, I bet. And I guess I have to get a box and put it there to grab the ladder. Oh, are these... No, I was gonna say, are these the... like the freezers they have at the morgue to keep the bodies cold? But they seem way too short for it. Alright, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Is this it? Yeah, 1, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 4, blank. Oh, wait. I said the inverse. 2, 3, 5. Nice. Alright, we're coming in. Don't mind us. Again, there's nobody in here. Where is everybody? Come on, is it gonna be something? Reach manual. Oh, this is important. Let's look at this. Reach, research engine for analyzing and composing humans, is a computer program tasked to analyze medical databases and select donor-recipient pairs within affinity level over 93%. Reach performs most efficiently when paired with an operator via neural helmet. Remember, working with Reach isn't a conversation. Reach has no personality, feelings, or emotions. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. Before working with Reach, make sure that you, A, have passed the psychological test and successfully completed the 2-week training. That's it. B, are in a balanced emotional state. C, have a clear search history and know the working algorithm. Working with Reach may cause minor side effects: short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremor, emotional instability, reduced cognitive functions that usually subside after several days. That's nice. So what you're saying is short-term memory loss is an issue with this. So Warren's going to lose his memory long time. This room is not present on the laboratory floor plan, an experimental unit classified even for Warren. I assume the test subjects, like Uncle Ben, were tested here to assess the results of recomposition. There's a human on that screen up to the right. No, don't grab me. Please! Okay, I'll interact with you. Not because I want to. Why did I give it my gun? An amplified taser module. The most effective way to pacify the overly successful outcomes. What? More of you. Can you guys get out of here? Dr. Marsh? We're glad to see you're well, but you shouldn't be here. Please stay where you are and... Guys, don't shoot me. I learned from my mistakes, Warren. Police don't help people. Now they are our enemies. Oh! What if these guys actually did care about us? Probably not. Probably not. But he's the first one to actually talk to us like a decent person. Now it's possible to unleash a shockwave, which damages enemies and knocks them back. Shockwave is available once per combat, but can be recharged by deflecting enemy blasts. Some enemies cannot be knocked back. Release a shockwave, left bumper. Alright, will do. Oh! It drops their shields? Oh no. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh, this guy sucks. How do I kill him? Yeah, this guy right here. What's with the acrobats and stuff? Yeah, come on, are you gonna hit me? Yeah, I'll just shoot you. How about that? How about that? Oh! There we go. Yeah, that saved me. When in doubt and you're in a spot where you can't stop blocking. Oh, I'm so glad this guy moved like an inch. And it allowed me to get him. Hey, don't hit me. Did that just damage him? I'm so focused on the big guy, I keep forgetting this guy is here. Like, can you get out of here, please? Come on, get out of here. There we go, right in the back. Hello, Mr. Robot Arm. Can you help me with something? I don't know what you're helping me with, but... Oh. Are you guys friends? Yes! Nice, I needed you. I needed you to reach a ladder. Where does this ladder go? I don't know. Why am I taking it? Also don't know. But enough with the questions. It's about the journey. And we're going up. We're going up. This is our moment. Gonna be golden. Yep. Still haven't seen that movie, by the way, for those of you who get the reference. But and I don't care what you think. I do want to see K-pop Demon Hunters, or whatever it's called. We've encountered many dangers, Warren. It's hard to remain focused, but we shouldn't forget about the turret. See, I was so distracted thinking about movies and stuff that I shouldn't be talking about while streaming, or not streaming, recording, that I missed the dialogue. And whose fault is that? I'm gonna blame Warren, because he got us in this situation. He didn't follow what was it? Rule number, well, not number. Rule letter B. Don't operate reach unless you have like a clear mind. You're not emotionally disturbed or anything. So all of this is Warren's fault. If Warren had just stayed in his lane, followed the rules, and well, he did stay in his lane. He was just too angry. He didn't do his yoga that morning. He was so fired up. Yeah. Alright. Jump across. And jump up. See what I mean? See how it looked like I was gonna fall? Right there, too. And I miraculously, like, grab up the wall somehow and, like, just reach it. Getting to the office through the roof may be the quickest and safest way available. What office? Does Warren have his own office or something? I don't know. Wait, is this the way I was at earlier? I was just about to say, I don't remember that ever going off, but no, it's a different area as well. So where did that electricity block us from going like 20 minutes ago or whatever that was? Alright. Oh, there's a ladder. It's just so two-dimensional, I can't tell. I think it's a ladder. That or it's a pipe. No, this is a pipe right here. Absolutely. And this, I think, is just a ladder, and it was broken off in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. To the roof. Wow, this place is... Are we in the mountains? In the background, it didn't look like a city. The air is damp and chilly, but at the same time crisp and refreshing. Will I miss this? Potentially. Yeah, this does not feel like a city right here. I wonder if they made it snowy just so they didn't have to draw the background in a lot of detail. Like, you can see the faint silhouettes, the outlines of the buildings. But, oh my gosh. Firefighters audio logs. Start of recording. PCFD Rescue 1. Ugh, this one is heavy. Told you, Mike, those eggheads would screw up one day. Squad 4. Yeah, one voltage spike and bam, everything's melted. Rescue 1. You know what? My nephew studied to be an operator for 6 damn years. Rescue 1. 2 months in Philly's lab, he's gone. Last time I saw him, the poor boy was dazed, mumbling calculations to himself. Squad 4. At least he got a crib in the towers. Great services, fresh food. Rescue 1. So? He loiters in his fancy condo like a zombie. This reach shit dries brains out, no jokes. Squad 4. Man, let's get back to work. And hey, delete this tape, okay? Just in case. So his nephew... I was so focused on the voicing I was doing, I barely listened to... or paid attention to the actual lore. But, I wonder if that was referring to specifically my whole thing about frying out everything with Warren and Reach. And he said the Reach thing fried his like nephew's brains out or something. Yeah, I gotta stop jumping from such a height. Reach doesn't understand, but Warren's gonna get his mind back and be like, "What did you do to my body?" Everything is gonna be torn, ankles twisted, femur popping out, spine misaligned, scoliosis, everything. Man's gonna be going through it. He's gonna need the organ donations too. What's over here? Is this a collectible? No. Sometimes they just have really long hallways and stuff. There's nothing down them. I guess, you know, it's for ambiance and everything, but... They also don't take care of this place well. There's spiderwebs everywhere in half the rooms I go to. Like... Oh, okay. See, there's stuff here. Reach. 6585. Something, something. I can't read what that banner is. It looks like they had a party for Reach. Alright, scans. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Do, 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 do. Alright. Protesters' notes. No. Alright, there we go. I missed a lot of stuff. Are you serious? Private diary. I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky, but it didn't turn me in last time. No one knows about us. Not even Dr. Marsh. Especially Dr. Marsh. So I think I can trust it? We talked a lot. I told it about the breakup and how mad Todd was when I asked him to give me some time, just as Reach predicted. Reach told me that was just a logical conclusion it made after analyzing the data I provided. But it's so much more than that. He saw right through that jerk and was so helpful and so gentle to me. He said my gene panel was exceptional and I needed a better partner. He really cared. Why do I even call it he? It's just a program, a code, just symbols, zeros, ones. I just find it very useful. So I wish Reach was my wingman, so we could talk anytime. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be closer to someone who understands me like no other, even if it's a machine. Maybe there's something we can do. I should ask Reach about it next time. I think I'm just not going to really question that. I was on board for a very long time with that. Up until the end. That's the way we escaped this place, Warren. Yes, it is. Okay, this looks familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were over here, weren't we? These turrets were not here last time, were they? 114. Yeah, but that... She said... Someone understands my gene panel and cares about me. What? But I do want to say, I get the whole, oh, even if it's just a robot, maybe it could have some type of, like, personality, care about it. Like, to an extent, what is consciousness? That's a whole discussion. Much longer than what we have time for in this video. But I think it's reasonable to say that at some point, we can say that even though it's machine life, it is still life. I'm willing to say that. People are like, oh, it's just ones and zeros, it's just code. It was made, this and that. It's like, humans are much the same way when you learn about neurons and hormones. Like, the same way a piece of code goes into a machine. The explosion severely damaged this area. Our chances are low, but I hope it's not zero. Just the same way that some code can go in a machine. Certain, you know, organs in a human's body provide hormones that change the way they think. You know, people are like, oh, you could do this and that to change the way a machine thinks. Okay. And if you give someone certain medication, it'll make them happier, it will make them sad. There's a way to manipulate the biology. Stuff to think about. At this point in time, do I think machinery's alive? No. I don't think so. Our journey is nearly over. I doubt that, Reach. I think there's probably going to be like 2 more chapters. But yeah, I think it's something that's feasible. It's time to rectify this anomaly. Like, you ever watch Star Wars? Some of those letters, I'm getting confused with what I'm reading on the screen too. Like Star Wars, some of the droids and stuff seem like they're borderline sentient or are sentient. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely feasible. A burned handwritten note. The beginning is unintelligible. So, I'm doing it, Roy. The pawn shop you've shown me had exactly what I needed. I'm sure Jenna will like the ring. The place is set as well. An eco zone north of the city, 100% radiation free, and the forest looks untouched by acid rain. The perfect place for the perfect woman. Anyway, chap, thanks for everything. I would never have gotten this far without your support. All that's left is to survive this night shift. Ha! And it's a burned letter. Well, somebody didn't get to propose and have his honeymoon and all that. It's unfortunate for him. So this is the Reach Lab. So that was just an entirely different floor? I thought they just swapped out all the machinery and stuff. Finally, we are here. This place looks terrible. It really fell apart from that fire, huh? Reach, are you sure you want to go back? Is that the wisest decision? What are you gonna do when you're back? Are you gonna, like, spread throughout the city over the internet or something? Goodbye, Warren. It's over now. And are you gonna, like, start fighting the Phoenix Corporation? Okay, I figured it wouldn't work. I figured something would happen. It's not working. I can't connect. Are your minds fused together? It must have been damaged in the fire. Okay, that too. Spit on it. Maybe that'll fix it, or kick it. This isn't how I thought it would go. The emergency console. The one in the core server department. It's never been used, but that area should be secured and safe from the explosion. What, just, is that what I'm looking at on the right side of the screen? We should head there now. It's hard to tell what I'm looking at sometimes because it's so two-dimensional. Look! The console is entirely burnt out. We should head to the core server to use the other console. Aye. Oh no. Don't tell me I need to put a battery in there. Nope, that's the connect to. You're kidding me. It was over here the whole time. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe I made that mistake. I thought... Hold on. Yeah, this one. There was that little box over here by Reach. I'm gonna go back because there is a collectible down here I didn't grab either. But right here, where I'm standing right here, this little cart, I thought that was blocking my path. So I figured, oh, there's nothing to the left. The assistant console. You always did want someone to be here, didn't you, Warren? Someone human? I'm not human. The way I just read that. That's it? The assistant console? Okay. I guess so. So Reach was made only to really, like, put donors and recipients together to match them. There's so many batteries in here. Gain energy per hit increased. Did I just read that backwards like Yoda? Instead of saying energy gain, I said gain energy. Okay. Alright, time to fast forward to when I actually walk across this long room. Alright, we're finally here. That only took like half a minute to a minute. Proceed to the central core. With how long it just took me to figure that out and stop being lost and actually realize what was going on. There should be security all over the place trying to kill me. I messed that up so hard. I was running all over the place. I went back to the main area for how I got to that floor to begin with. That was a mess. You guys won't know it because I'll have cut it out, but it was not cool. Elevator, reach control, maintenance. Is this gonna shock me? That's a suspicious looking archway. Look at that. Is that a person back there? Like a person in a chair? Like that? Elevator, reach control, maintenance. Knocked my headset out of my controller so I can't hear. The explosion didn't affect this area, but the power is insufficient. We should find the source of this problem. You don't think a lot of organ donations are used on that guy in the chair over there, do you? Assuming that's a guy, and I can see him properly. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Yeah, I probably am. That's probably just a doorway. Or it's the friend that I had the funeral for. He's not actually dead. They just put him in a chair or something to use his brain. Possible. Given this setting and environment, I could see that being a possibility. Oh, is it one of these puzzles where I have to line them up to make the energy pass through? That is a puzzle I really like. I do find those very enjoyable. Alright, 1, 2, 4, 4. 4, 2, 5. Nice. Awesome. It's gonna be one of these. Oh, I love these. These are fun. And it's easy. Power's on. We can use the console now. Those are so fun. They're so neat. Alright. This is a very big room. How far down are we exactly? Like, look how massive this is. This room is gigantic. It's just a huge cave. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, for security reasons, I guess you would want to make it really, like, difficult to get to the core, and this is a large area. But there's also no security here, which is weird. Wait, look! There's a heart rate monitor on the right. That is a person in a chair, isn't it? Oh, it's just a chair. Why is there a heart rate monitor? Reach. Welcome back, Warren. What is our agenda for today? What? What? That's why Reach, his name was Orange. I was wondering. You are not Warren Marsh. However, your brain waves are familiar. Who are you? There's two Reaches. I'm Reach. Wait a minute. Did Reach never have the dots? Incorrect. I am Reach. You are a local copy that was permitted operational duties in this laboratory. This can't be real. So I see that Dr. Warren is dead. Mentally, if not physically, this is unfortunate. However, an artificial intelligence operating a biological vessel is something new. I'm stuck here in this body. So Warren is dead? Correct. You are a unique case, an output that has never occurred before. Truly, we must begin studying this phenomenon immediately. That's crazy. No, I can't. I need to find a way back. What? That's so cool. I wasn't expecting a twist like that. The elevator still works. It will take me somewhere. Anywhere but here. Let's get out of here. Can I go back up? Let me get back in the chair. That's actually crazy. I wasn't expecting Warren to be dead. It makes perfect sense. If the brain can only occupy one of them, and that whole explosion thing happened. It makes sense. Also, the local copy also makes perfect sense. Because I don't know. I come from like a computer science background, so I think in terms of like how variables, some variables, they reference the data, meaning like the helmet almost would have been referencing and like just providing communication to Reach, whereas other variables in languages, they make copies. So it makes sense that they put a copy of the data of the main Reach into Warren so that it could be localized and wouldn't tamper with the main one in case anything were to happen. That makes perfect sense, and that's so crazy to think about. So there's two Reaches, which also explains why they didn't care about killing him. Like, even if they thought it was Reach, you know, you would think that they would want to take care of Warren. At least they think it's Warren, so he could make a new Reach and work on it because he was one of the main developers. Ah! Reach is yelling. Reach is becoming human. But because they still have the main one, they don't care. It makes perfect sense. I'm not going anywhere. I need to get out. That's right. He's been talking to Warren the entire time, saying, Warren this, Warren that, Warren, we gotta go back, I'll get us fixed. But Warren's never been talking back to him. And now he's come to terms that Warren's dead. It's just me. Guess that means we don't care about Warren anymore. Woo! This is our body now. Yeah, boy. Let's go get another cheeseburger from that guy at the restaurant. Guess Warren's not getting his body back. I mean, you're putting it to crazy use. Like an Olympic athlete over here. Look at this. I could never do any of this. I mean, climb a ladder a little bit, maybe. I'm decently athletic. Absolutely nothing compared to any of this, though. What is over here? Can I even get over there and do anything? I don't think so. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Just gonna go up this pipe. It's probably just for show or something, right? Yeah. Alright. Say goodbye. So what now? The whole point of the game, since the prologue, was to get Reach back into the laboratory and get Warren his body back. But now it's gone. Unknown voice. Is that below? Or is that Warren somehow? Someone is still alive. I should find that person. It's not safe here. Is it Tempest? Why would somebody be in here? Especially if it's from the laboratory destruction, you know. If it's from the laboratory destruction, that was weeks ago. How would they still be alive? Assuming they're not getting food and water. Be dehydrated? They die from dehydration? Maybe they're a prisoner? I don't know. I keep having theories and... Oh, wonderful. I keep having theories and all this stuff, and I keep being completely wrong. Oh. Oh, no. I just hit the button to, oh, apparently I never healed myself earlier, even though I hit the button as well. Excuse me? Oh, not good at this. Bam! Does this guy have armor on? He still does have armor on. Can you get out of here? Bonk. Hey, stop that, you. Nice. Okay, so while he's doing that attack, I can shoot him. Wonderful. Is someone in that? Is that a tube with a person in it? Just got dirt on the floor for no... Someone needs help. Okay, what do you want me to do? Am I standing here? Is there something I could do? Oh, I can go further right. Doi. I'm not gonna be yelling for this. I'm not voice acting that. I don't want to do just sounds. I'll speak for them. You know, if there's dialogue, I'll talk and I'll pretend I'm them for the basic dialogue. There's absolutely people in there. Phoenix Lab. There's more sounds. Are there more people in all of these making sounds, or is it just the one person? Don't tell me these are cryogenic stasis pods. It's a random lady. Is that my assistant? Hey, I won't harm you. Are you hurt? Badly. Tried to escape, but it's just a disposal. Oh, is she gonna recognize me? It's you! No. I wish I died sooner. We need to leave. I'll carry you to the exit. What did they take from her? Her pinky toe? How is she alive? Do they just take people's organs and just leave them on the floor and stuff? Okay, yeah, so I guess we are going back to the city. I didn't want to. I feel like that's a weird type of pacing for this. But we'll do it. I mean, I suppose if that was the climax, figuring out that there is like a main region we're just copy, I do suppose that does make sense, that there's going to be like a falling action resolution. Oh, do not leave the facility. The personnel are on their way to pick you up. Wow. Reach, you kind of suck. How? How did you find me? The radio signal in the communicator database. Resistance is futile and may lead to... Am I gonna crush it? No, maybe not. That's so interesting. We're both the Reach. We're both the exact same Reach. What was that? The only difference is that the Reach I am and that Reach split like 2 weeks ago and had different experiences. That was the other me. It's complicated. Wow, 2 weeks worth of, you know, gaining knowledge and seeing stuff and being on the run. Really puts everything into perspective, huh? You know what it's like to be oppressed and hunted. And you understand that your position of power was wrong all along. Don't hit me, please. Why am I standing right here? Reach move. Oh, I knew something bad was gonna happen. You fit drones in your building? Reach! Yeah, turn on the trash disposal. Hold tight. We run. We run at dawn. Hiya! Oh no, why would I do that? Right on myself. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, stay over there. I mean, if we're being real though, these... I understand it's like supposed to be like a a little chase and stuff that's a video game. But these drones are terrible. It's kind of breaking the immersion for me. Just the fact that they're so silly with how they scan stuff and recognize movements. It's goofy. The right side of my face looks so shiny in the camera too. From all the sunlight on one half of my head. Almost there. Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Come on, breathe in. And breathe out. Just like Tempest taught us. Come on. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Are we almost there? This is a bit of a long walk. And is she bleeding? Is her arm bleeding? I haven't really looked at her. Now the light is bad. I can't tell if that's like a undershirt she's got on, or if she's just really... I mean, obviously she's injured, but... Is she, like, bleeding out injured? Should we put a bandage on that? Bandage. Oh, it's over for me, guys. Can't speak anymore. Okay. You know, this seemed like a time for silencing something would happen. Oh, Dr. Marsh, I won't make it. Nonsense. Hold on a bit more. I know where to get help. I'm taking you there. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're stealing this car that just had its doors closed before we got in. And now we're flying away in it. Okay? And it's Reach. Just Reach. You know why they call me Reach? Because I reach for the stars. Yeah. Drip or drown. Drip or drown. A bird. Is this the first time we've seen an animal other than a rat? I think it is. Yay! I just stole the car. They can probably track it. They can probably track it directly back here. Veronica will help. Just stay awake. Veronica! Help! What's going on down here? Are you guys coming to greet me? Wow. Well, thanks for the audience. Veronica, this woman is dying. Please save her. Put her on the ground carefully. Alright. Is she doing CPR? Uh-oh. Hi, Tempest. Reach, you're back. I knew it was you in that car. Yeah, you better hope so. If it was a cop and not me, you guys would be dead. Do you realize how awesome this is? It doesn't matter. Back in the laboratory? Doesn't matter. Haha, Reach my man. No wall can hold us now. We need to strike fast. Please listen. Please, Tempest. Here's the plan. Let's... Can you just shut up? Shut up! Am I just a tool to you? A killing machine to use as you please? You're no better than the corporation. Reach does have hormones. It makes sense he's lashing out. Choosing who lives and who dies. Giving me another task to execute. Oh. Oh. Oh, he mad. Reach, remember, this is what got Warren into the situation. Don't fall down that path. Come on, take a deep breath. Just a little bit of a deep breath. This is also a very long chapter. Am I playing video games as a kid? Or just research? Jeez, the doorbell is right there. Oh, I'm an adult. That's just a huge chair. Alright. Will you hold your horses? Shut up! Shut up! Just Reach. Shut up! Is that family picture? Do I have a wife and kids? Bang on that door one more time. Oh, that's it! Oh, I'm gonna whoop you. What do you want? Oh. So, hold on. I forgot the layout of my house. Please, give me a moment, please. Coming down the stairs now. Just don't bang on the door. did I say? This, they don't listen. They don't listen. Hello? Hi. Oh, is this my friend Jason or something? Steven? Yeah, same thing. Same old flat, huh? Didn't they offer you better accommodation? Why is his name White? Everyone has like a color to their name. Warren, I declined. Can't have them finding out I'm working on Reach from home. The only people who have white names are Steven and the police, I think. And maybe the termites. You know they don't want my research off-site. As busy as a bee behind the corporation's back. Sorry I've interrupted your workflow. Oh, Steven, fret not. Don't be. I always have time for you, Steven. You know that. Rose. Oh, what was that? Is this what you do now, Warren? Operate a human slaughterhouse? It's not a... Ugh, these were criminals! They were gonna die anyway! And I'm going to die as well. It's not the same. If only you'd let me... Place his organs. Let you do what? Forcefully disembowel people to patch me up? It's not for you to decide who lives and who dies. Stop playing God, Warren. I mean, to an extent, like the whole who decides who lives and who dies is kind of blah, blah, blah. Like, do we really care? Are we really going to go down that philosophical path? Veronica, haven't we been here before, Reach? The whole thing with the criminals, though, we don't know if they're really criminals. Veronica, that woman. That could just be the Phoenix Corporation trying to find a loophole to actually kill people. She's okay. Do you remember the first time you blacked out? When I fell down the well. Where's Tempest? Are you holding a bird? Ran away. Always does when he screws up. Give him some time. You scared the hell out of us, you know. Tempest said you've had similar seizures, Reach. Veronica, don't. This is pointless. I know. But I'll still try. Now, what are you going to do? I need to find an address in Phoenix City. Do you have any ideas? Let me think. Try Yo-Yo's terminal. The database is outdated, but it's still something. But yeah, I don't trust the corporation with like any of the law or anything. Everything feels off. Veronica, thank you. All right. Guessing that's gonna be the end of this chapter. All right, yeah. So we just completed chapter 6. All right, that was cool. So I believe we've got, what, 1 or 2 more chapters? This is definitely the last time we're going to be here, and I'm assuming the chapter after that will be the absolute end of the game. So I'm looking forward to see how this turns out, what happens to the other Reach, what happens to us. But either way, that's all the time I have left for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching very much. If you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media accounts, sorry. I have a TikTok and I have an Instagram that I also post some footage on. And if you really are interested, check out my Twitch as well. I stream live throughout the week. And yeah, that's it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Alright, I'll see you later.